Yesterday, Israel's government showed U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken graphic images of dead children and civilians, saying they were killed by Hamas, the Palestinian terrorist group, reports Reuters. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office also released on social media a picture of a dead infant in a pool of blood. Blinken, who flew into Tel Aviv earlier on Thursday, told reporters he was shown photographs and videos of a baby riddled with bullets killed by Hamas. He said, quote, "It's simply depravity in the worst imaginable way," end quote. President Joe Biden said, quote, "This was an act of sheer evil," end quote. Listen.
This was an act of sheer evil.
Dr. Albert Mohler, the president of Southern Baptist Theological Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky, and the host of the Briefing podcast, offered this insight.
In one village, approximately 40 babies found dead, some of them decapitated. It's almost impossible to say this without deep emotional involvement. You ask the question, how could this happen? How could any human being do this? This is an atrocity which is on the level of the kind of behavior we've seen recently from groups like the Islamic State. It appears to be bloodthirsty simply for the sake of being bloodthirsty.
When analyzing Biden's helpful assertion that this was, quote, sheer evil, end quote, Mohler asked this.
What kind of worldview is required for that sentence to make sense? What kind of definition of evil is necessary in order for that sentence to have teeth? This is where Christians come in and understand that statement is essentially theological. This kind of language, at least to many modern people, appears to be out of date. There once was a time when we could talk about good and evil as if those were fixed objective categories, some would say. But in the modern age, they have become unfixed. We're in an age of plastic truth.
Mohler concluded with this thought.
It is just absolutely wrong to kill, and in particular, to kill a baby who by definition cannot be a combatant. You're talking about innocent babies here, slain in an act of outright hatred, in this case, homicidal hatred. So we're talking about evil that reveals itself with clarity. If you go back and deny creation and you say that the entire cosmos is just an accident, then moral actions are robbed of their moral importance or moral significance.
Psalm 34, verse 16 says, "The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to blot out their name from the earth."